bro, like to me, it's like fuck yeah, the Netflix movies, bro.
To be,
Oh, Tubi. Tubi got some whack ass movies, bro. But some good ones too.
yeah.
Like ¿cuál otra también, bro? I seen I don't know, I fucking forgot the name of that fucking movie, bro. But it was a long time ago. It was about a clown.
Is it it?
Nah, that wasn't it. It wasn't it.
Yeah.
Nah, it was the remake of it was weak, bro. I like the original one. The original one for me was way better.
I haven't seen either of them, bro. I've heard
You
so
have
much.
it?
I've read the plot and everything, but I haven't seen any, either of them. That's
For
crazy.
real?
Yeah.
I think you know what I think that sucks when they remake movies, bro? I feel that they just base more on the special effects and the story. And back in the days, because it wasn't that much of a special effects, so they would fucking focus more on the stories than in that. You know what I mean? I think that's the reason why, like back in the days, the storylines were way better.
Because they had no choice. The effects were whack, you know?
Instead of whack. Man, the last time, bro, I remember as a kid there was this movie called House.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an old as it came out in 88, 89. No, yeah, 88, 89, around there, bro. Late 80s, early 90s, right? And I remember as a kid, I used to watch it. I saw it one time because my brother-in-law was watching. I was like a young boy, bro. Well, anyways, and I remember that shit. And the last time I'm over here for flipping channels, and I seen it. The most stupidest fucking movie, dog.
But at the time, you were
At that
like,
time, I was scared. Yeah, at the time I was fucking scared, but like I was watching it. It's about this writer, right? Where he moves into a house here in LA, right? He moves into a house in LA where his grandma died. That he hangs himself because supposedly the house is alive. All right, and so that fool's like a soldier, and he's like dramatized, but everything he did comes back to the house. You know what I mean? But like the special effects, bro, are so fucking cheesy. Like the
yeah.
cheese of
Well,
us.
they didn't have much, bro. Like,
Yeah,
no.
bro. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I said, all right, you know what? I said, there was another movie as a youngster. This is like the whack movies, bro, that I see. This was called, that one, House, and then this was called The Guard,
God.
right? It's like an old ass fucking movie, too. It's called The Guard. It's about a babysitter who goes and babysits little infants. But then she goes and sacrifices the babies and gives them to a tree. You know what I mean? So she gives the baby to a tree, and then like the tree opens up, and then she sacrifices them, and then the baby becomes part of the tree. That you can see their little
Oh,
faces.
that's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, bro.
You remember the Blair Witch Project?
Oh,
Another whack
bro.
ass. I mean, at the time it was dope. At the time, it's a real thing.
Everybody, bro.
This is real. This is real. Though, you know?
Yeah, but you know what? I think the Blair Witch Project, bro, that came in the era when when they were going through like live movies, like when they were just recording that shit. Remember,
Yeah.
like Paranormal Activity. For years, I thought that movie was for reals too, bro. Like part one,
But they
bro.
were they started off good. And they just made too many, right?
I think like the stupidest one to me that they made, bro, was the with the Latinos.
For
I think
Paranormal
that
Activity?
yeah, Paranormal Activity. I think it was like part five.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Well, there's like an apartment, and
Yeah.
they break in, like they start like I don't know if the kids break into the apartment or they start making a lot of noise, and then they're like, oh yeah, que vive una bruja, like some bullshit. And I remember I seen that
It
shit,
was
bro.
five, I think. Yeah,
I was like, yo, that shit is fucking retarded, dude. I'm sorry, that shit is whack, bro. I
yeah.
was like, that shit is fucking stupid. Fuck. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And what other movie, bro, that I seen that is fucking lame?
Let's see. One of the remakes I do like is the Nightmare on Elm Street. It was good. It was
You
like
like that one?
it was okay
You
for a
know what?
remake. For a remake, it was good
It was cool.
because they took away the comedic value from him. Like it was serious, like straight child predator
That's
demon.
true, man. But you know what I like? I like his whole costume.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
one was kind of weak. The storyline was cool, but it was kind of weak. But that's crazy how Freddy was a fucking child molester, dude.
Eh,
As a matter of fact, I was watching it yesterday, part one, like the original one, and
yeah.
I was like, that's crazy, straight pedophile, bro.
And then they were making it seem like he was falsely accused, but nope. Nope, they found he made him find all the pictures, bro. He made him find everything. That's ridiculous. You know what I mean?
What is? Like to you, bro, what is the best serial killer? Like from
Freddy.
Freddy?
Freddy, bro.
You think Freddy is like the worst one?
The
From
best,
like
the
Jason,
best,
the
the
best?
best. Freddy.
I think like to me, like the best. Well, yeah, you know what, Freddy, because you can't go to fucking sleep,
And
dog.
you can't do anything. You
Yeah,
just
because like Michael, Jason, Chainsaw Massacre, Chucky, let's put it, all those guys. You know what I mean? All those guys, you could fucking outrun them, get in the
I'll
fucking
blow him up.
blow them up or something. But Freddy, this motherfucker's in your dream. You go to sleep.
It's over.
It's over. Oh, you know what movie, bro? Have you seen the Black Book? I mean, the Black Book, the Black Phone.
Black phone.
It
No.
just came out as a
It
guy,
just came out.
is
They
the guy
made
with
just
the
made a
mask.
second part. No, they
Yeah,
made.
my boy, I like part one, right? I went to go watch a movie. One movie I went to go watch, bro, recently. Fucking The Conjuring. I went to go watch The Conjuring, the last one.
The second part. Or the one that just came out.
I went to go watch The Conjuring, but the
The-
preview came out
oh,
for the
okay.
black phone, right? Dude, I like part one, and when I'm sitting there watching this preview, I'm watching it, and I was like, "Yo, this shit is a ripoff of Freddy." This dude now, like the preview, because like, look, right, like I told my girls, I said, you can watch the whole movie in the preview. They show you exactly the whole movie. If you ever sit there and watch a preview,
Yeah.
they literally show you the beginning, the middle, and the end. The whole movie you just saw in the preview. Anyways, I'm watching it, and the girl, she's like in the preview, they show like the girl's trying to like the little girl, she's trying to save some kids like that fool took, right? But now he appears in your dreams, and he does shit to you, and I was like, I even told my girl, I said, bro, like they're not even trying no more.
Now you can't beat Freddy, bro.
I said, this is Freddy. This is fucking Freddy cooking. How about the faltaban, bro? The fucking nails, dog. You know what I mean? But to me, bro, going back, I am a fan of Michael Myers. I think Michael Myers is a fucking,
It's a beast.
it's a beast, dog. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
Michael Myers, Jason is cool, bro, but one thing I don't understand about Jason is this, right? He drowned when he was 8, right? How the fuck is he a grown ass man?
That's true, huh?
How? He
That's
drowned
true.
when he was 8. Like that's the whole story. He drowned because they wasn't paying attention because everybody in Crystal Lake camp was
Just
banging, was teenagers, was smoking, was drinking. That's why he's has so much rage with teenagers because they let him drown. But okay, you drowned at 8, bro. How the fuck are you 6'5", 300 pounds of muscle? How, bro? You know what I
they
mean?
don't even explain that ever once in the
Yeah, have
movie.
you ever thought about that? Like one day I was watching the remake of Jason, right? And I'm like,
How was that one? Was it good?
it's
It's
alright,
kind of
bro.
the same, no?
It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same, but like he finds the mask, and like the mask gives him power. I'm like, nah. Like the remakes, there. Like
So,
the you know which ones I hate? Like they fucked up my boy Michael Myers and the Halloween Ends, and Halloween all this. The last one, he was getting his ass kicked by the little teenager, bro. Have you seen it? Like, come on, dude. Like,
he's killed hundreds of people at this
couches,
point.
bro. Literally, in the movie before, a year prior to that, he got down with fireman. This dude came with a fucking chainsaw and cut the fireman in half. Now a little teenager, bro, whooping your candy ass. You know what I mean? That was I was like, nah, bro, they did my boy wrong.
You see, and then I think that's dangerous because it'll make women think like we could approach a 6'5", 300 pound man and
No,
you
bro.
no,
Especially that psychopath.
no. Like, good luck.
You know what I mean?
I won't even be able to approach a 6'5", 300 pound.
You,
You know what I mean?
imagine like you say something, no sorry.
There's a time to run. There's a time to fight.
That's
Eh,
what like you see in movies. Like I'm like, nah, bro. Like you see these people running to danger. Like why? Like get the fuck out of there, bro. You know what I mean? You know it's a good movie to me.
Push your homie to him and
For
run.
real, bro. That's like, oh, me and my brother-in-law were like, one time we were talking, right? And he's like, hey, Rob, what would you do if somebody would come, like, will come and try to get us, like one of them, like Jason or one of them. I'll kick in the balls, bro, and I'll run.
By the time you see him, it's already late.
I'll be like, I'm gone, bro.
It's
He's
not like
like,
they
man.
don't sneak up on you, right? He'll probably appear right here.
Hell yeah,
Like,
bro.
ah, shit.
You know
It's
what's
over.
crazy? You could run as fast as you can, bro.
And
You could get in a car.
he's in the back of
You
the
could
car.
get in a plane.
He's in the back of the plane.
That fool's there. Like somehow, somewhere, bro. That fool's always there. Like, and they run so small. I mean, so small, so slow.
And they seem to get away, and then he's right there.
You know what I mean?
That's the beauty of Michael Myers. Like, how the hell does he get?
Or Jason. How the fuck those fools get? Especially Jason walks more slow, slower than Mike. You know what I mean? And like, I don't get it, bro. But you know what's a good movie to me too? The Devil's Advocate from back in the 90s. You see
Okay,
that?
with Keanu?
Yeah, with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, that was
I
pretty
think
good.
that's true, bro. I think like that movie, sometimes when you think about it, sometimes they give you some fucking messages, bro. Like either the devil always comes disguised as different, bro. Like he could be like, okay, you know what? I beat this. And then
Something
boom,
else will
yeah, he
come.
comes disguised as something that as another thing that you have no clue. You could be like, oh no, I'm not tempted to that. You see that shit every day. It starts speaking to you. You're like, you know what? I'll try it.
He tells you to run, bro.
Yeah, it's just not too quick. Yeah. And the movie, you told us you should just go back to your wife.
There you go.
No, I never lose. Like that, you should. He even told him like your wife needed you. But no, you wanted to be better. You wanted to do this. You wanted to do that. Like I gave you an opportunity, but you said no. And I'm like, damn, that movie. There's a lot of movies, bro. They show you like a lot of fucking
It's like a
messages.
symbolism, yeah.
Yeah, symbolism, bro.
There's this new one I want to watch. Him, the fool where that fool Wayans plays like
Oh
like the
yeah, yeah,
Illuminati guy.
yeah. The psycho.
They're not even hiding it anymore, bro.
That
Like
shit's been around forever, bro. That shit is crazy. Now they're just telling you.
they just tell you, hey, you gotta give up something, huh? Nothing's for free.
That booty, bro.
Nah, I'm okay.
You gotta make the cheeks clap.
Nah. That'll be my last day on this podcast, everybody. Yeah, you know he gave a turn for the worse. Yeah.
Nah, but there's another movie. There's a lot of movies out there that are pretty cool. You know, it's kind of like a low budget movies too. They're kind of cool too. Like you know what I'm kind of getting tired of, bro. Like a lot. Like 100% is Fast and the Furious movies. I stopped watching them. I believe, bro, when The Rock came out. Because I'm a fan of The Rock, you know what I mean?
We all are.
Oh, yeah, we are. You know what I mean? So I remember I seen part one. I seen part two, okay? I was like, okay. Part three, let me there. After part three, I said, bro, you guys went from jacking cars to like CIA agents to fucking Vin Diesel had fucking superpowers that could fucking stop a car with a fucking hand. How? You know what I mean?
Throw a car in space.
And then the other one, he was fucking riding the car literally on fire, bro. I was like, okay, this is like ya se pasaron. That and the fucking Marvel movies, like all the time. I remember there was a year where it was like Ant-Man, Spider-Man, fucking a whole bunch of fucking. I'm a fan, bro. I'm a comic guy. You know what I mean? I love DC. I love Marvel, bro. I love all that shit. But sometimes it's like
Come on with something new, bro.
something new, especially when you guys keep remaking Spider-Man again, Spider-Man again. Like,
Fantastic Four for the third
yeah,
time.
like
Yeah.
yo, nobody cares about Fantastic Four. Like I don't care, bro. That's why it keeps flopping. Because nobody really cares. You know what I mean? And
They're cool superheroes. It's just that there's so many other ones.
yeah, there's so many other ones, and not just that, but like, you try to put so many in one movie that you're not even building. You're not even the origin stories for one. You're not even saying the story. You just here you go, have that. You know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, that's kind of like nah, bro. Uh huh.
Oh yeah. I like superhero movies, but like we did not need to remake Superman a third time, bro. You know, like
I just saw Superman. I was just about to say you saw Superman like 2 days ago. I mean, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, like a week ago. Bro, they murdered my boy Superman. I am a hero, bro. I'm a hero. I'm a super fan of fucking Superman. I like Superman versus Batman. I like the Man of Steel. Fucking all that shit, right? This one, through the whole movie, and I mean through the whole movie, he was getting his ass whooped. He was getting his ass handed to him, bro. You know what I mean?
he's the ultimate babyface. That he's just
The ultimate baby
No.
face, bro. This fool is like dude, like he needed help from Green Lantern, bro. He needed help from Hawk Girl, whatever her name was. He needed help with Superman, bro. This is Superman. This is like the ultimate,
He's
ultimate, dude.
borderline God in that universe.
Bro,
Huh?
this is Brock Lesnar. If you were talking about WWE, bro, unstoppable. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you get punched in the face and you come right back. You know, this fool was bleeding through the whole movie. He was whining. He was complaining, bro.
They made him human.
Yes, and you know, and he had like even his dog had more strength. His dog didn't even listen to him, bro. His dog didn't even pay attention to him. He was like, "Fuck you, bro." How much he's gonna keep on fucking up shit?
You know what's crazy about Superman,
Uh
bro?
huh.
That he has like a pink rock that made him, a little
Yeah.
on the other side. Modern day, bro, pink cocaine makes everybody. You know what I mean?
Message.
There you go. We're talking about back in the
Right.
day.
Hey, there's a lot of shit that if you see movies from back in the days, messy shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
pink
bro,
rocks don't work, guys. Pink rocks. Don't trust the pink.
damn. You know, but what's another one, bro? Another whack ass fucking franchise, bro, that they keep on pushing.
The Chucky.
Oh, I was about to tell you
The
that,
Chucky.
bro. I like Chucky, man. You know what I mean? I like one. I like the original Chucky's one, two, and three. You know what I mean? Even three was kind of pushing when Andy went to the army. You know what I mean? But it was okay. The other one, fucking the Seed of Chucky, the fuck out of
They
here.
became more of
Comedy,
yeah, comedy.
comedy. And then, to be honest with you, I was kind of hyped up when they were like, you know what, we're gonna start making a season. You know what I mean? Season of Chucky. You know what I mean? I was like, okay,
That's the only villain you could actually do it with,
yeah,
yeah, because he was always a character.
yeah. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch Chucky. I watched season one. It's cool. Probably like 40 minutes to the episode. Two little boys are, I love you, with the gay agenda stuff. You know what I mean? I had nothing against that, but I'm like, why?
There's absolutely
There's no
no news.
absolutely no reason why.
Just make a story about the kids and
Yeah,
just
and
leave Chucky out of it.
yeah, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? And so after that, I was like, then after that, Chucky goes to the White House, bro. Come on.
Presidential Chucky. Presidential Chucky. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I understand that it's about money. You know what I mean? But it's like, come on, man. Like let it go. Because it's like, there's some movies that don't need remakes. Like another franchise that I love, bro, is Back to the Future. I like Back to the Future. You know what I mean? And I like with the third one, they were kind of pushing it too, when he was like a cowboy. You know what I mean? He went
They
back.
should remake that
You know what I mean? Nah, because
with
it's
all the effects now.
no, because you see the storyline. There's some movies that they shouldn't touch because they're perfect.
And then the times
Yeah,
don't match
this
anymore.
time don't match no more because who are they gonna put now? You know what I mean? It's like Michael J. Fox was like right for that character. The old guy, you know what I mean?
The
That fool,
mad
the
scientist.
mass, they were perfect in that time. So sometimes
Let it go.
let it go and just let it be. You know what I mean? A classic. You know what I mean? Like those are pretty cool because even the guy who made it, like he was like, nah. Like Steven Spielberg was like, no. There's some movies that shouldn't be touched. There's
Yeah.
some movies that it's like, you know what, you should just let it go.
I mean, Star Wars is another one that overdone. Overdone.
I have never seen a Star Wars movie.
I
I
was
seen one, and the only reason why I seen it was because it was coming out on Fox. When I was a kid, I was watching it. And I've never been like a real fan.
I like them, I guess, but it was never something that really. I
Catch
was
your
like,
eye.
yeah, it wasn't really. I mean, I guess it makes sense. The fight of good and evil is in every movie. I guess
In every movie.
every movie
In every movie, in everything, the bad guy is always winning. And
until the last
and the
part.
good guy, have you noticed that this? Like, let's say Terminator. I like Terminator, right? I'm a fan of
Oh yeah,
Terminator.
oh yeah,
I'm all the
oh
Terminator, bro.
yeah.
I don't care.
Terminator were good movies at their time too. They were
Yeah,
well made, bro.
100%, bro.
Well
So
made.
I'm a big fan of Terminator. And if you see this, the good Terminator, it's always it has less fucking strength, or the bad guy is more equipped with
It's
everything,
newer,
newer,
tougher.
tougher, and all that. But what the Terminator has is experience. You know what I mean?
He's battle tested.
Yeah,
That
it's
feels
better to like.
ready.
Yeah, it's the other ones don't have. Yeah, but I've been like a fan of Terminator, bro. Like I seen all of them. One, two, three, four, five, six. Even this one that came out with the fucking the Terminator was a Hispanic girl.
Really? I haven't seen that one. What was the name of that one?
What?
Redemption?
What? You haven't seen the last one that came out?
No, but is it Redemption
Is it Redemption?
or Salvation?
No, the Salvation was part like three, four, four, dog.
Oh, okay, okay,
Now
okay.
this one is yeah, for the Terminator. It goes
Was she pretty?
based in Mexico. Yeah, yeah, she's cool. Based in Mexico, and the Terminator is like is a white chick. There's a white chick that fucking that's trying to save her, and then is a Hispanic Terminator that's a bad guy, and then the chick that plays like the John Connor role, it's a Hispanic chick.
Oh, okay. Again, no reason to do that, but shout out to my Latino people.
Yeah, bro, they had to put us up in there, dude.
Yeah, that's again no reason to. I mean, I guess how many stories are you gonna tell with John Connor? Huh?
But he's dead.
That's right.
Yeah,
This
right
is
there
his
they showed how
daughter.
they killed him. No, it's not his daughter. It's nothing. It's like completely
Side story.
like no. It's like okay, what happened in that story was like, ¿cómo se llamaba? Skynet never happened.
Ah,
But something else happened, like we were saying, like about the devil's advocate, that the devil comes in different ways. So the end of the world was
some
supposed to come,
no matter
but
what,
no matter what. But since they stopped Skynet, something else came up, building those Terminators.
and it was in Mexico.
Yeah, it was in Mexico.
It kind of messed up. Like if it's not us, it's them. So
Yeah, that was a good movie. I like the Terminator franchise, bro. I mean, yeah, which one else, bro? Other franchises that are out there. Matrix was pretty
oh,
cool.
I love the Matrix,
The
man.
Matrix was tight, bro.
The Matrix is a trip. It's
I
a trip.
You know what they should have done? They should have left that at part one, part two, and part three. They should have never fucking brought number four. You know the remake that they try to make. I watched it, bro, because I'm a fan. You know what I mean? Every time they bring like a movie, I always watch it, bro. But sometimes I don't go watch it at the movie
No, that
theater
was a
because I'm not
trip.
gonna waste.
That movie was a trip,
Yeah,
though.
bro. I like what I really feel
They
that
put
shit,
you
bro.
to sleep,
Yeah.
right? They put you to sleep because you're dangerous, and that's all of us, you know. They
And
put
something
us,
and it's crazy because I feel like when we wake up, everybody says you're crazy.
and you're alone.
You're alone. Nobody fucks with you because you're not part of the crowd. You know what I mean? You're you could see you like distractions, but you focus. You know what I mean?
And it's a different game.
Yeah, it's a different game, bro. And
It's a
that
different.
movie, I like that. I really like that movie from Matrix.
Of course, I love the hilarious fight scenes. You know that that was crazy back in the
That's how
day.
it feels when you're with a Latina. You just gotta learn how
No,
to
no,
talk,
you
bro.
know their moves.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know their moves. You know you're like, no, not today. You do know their moves. You do know
Like
their.
you see that they throw not arguing. We're not doing this today. Not that, but you're calm, and they're throwing everything at you. You're just like,
Like
they're like,
not today.
how come nothing is hitting you?
We've been here before.
This is the first time for you. I relived this moment.
Movies, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The symbolism is crazy about the red and blue pill.
Which one will you take?
A hard way out.
Like, let's say, for example, like, they be like,
I'm a stubborn person, but I don't like the easy way. I always like to
so you want to
struggle.
stay here?
No, the red pill.
You want to take the red pill?
The red pill. It's not.
The red pill is to go into Matrix, right?
No, it's to
Just to stay
awake.
here?
To awake.
Yeah, to go to Matrix. To wake
To
up
see
from
things
Matrix.
as they are. Yeah, yeah.
To wake up from Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
And once there's even an option, I'll be like, all right, let's go here.
But I would do that. But when I was watching it, I was like, hey, imagine eating what they're eating, bro. But if your body's not real, you don't need food. So they kind of fucked it up with that one because you still have to eat. But if your body's not real, that means that he doesn't need food, just electricity.
They would feed them to keep the Matrix would feed the people to keep them alive to use them as fuel, because they blocked out the sun.
True
They were
that.
solar powered,
That's true.
which is crazy because it's crazy. Well, that's what I picture like hell and the mark of the beast, the Matrix, bro.
I think
They
that's,
trap you
I
and
think
you
that's how it's gonna
you can't
be.
even die.
Yeah,
You can't even die. You're trapped.
you're cloning.
Your soul is trapped. Like you're just.
Oh,
They got you on a computer loop.
yeah, and if you see now, there's actors that are paying for that, so they could get reused even when they die and all that. Yeah,
Why are
bro,
they so afraid of dying? But just let it go. Unless they know something we don't, right?
100% like the Pope. He preaches about heaven and this and that, but yeah, you're driving around in a bulletproof Mercedes.
What
But
are you
yeah,
scared of,
you
bro?
guys are fighting like to stay alive, but yeah, if there's something better out there, go for it. You're selling us something.
You're telling us that it's okay to
Yeah,
die.
because you go to heaven and heaven's this and heaven, but you're scared. You know, you're
That's
scared to
that's
go.
that to me is an admission of guilt. It's,
Hypocrisy.
guilt,
Yeah.
guilt. Like you did something, you're scared now. You don't want to go,
Why you scared, big dog?
you
Which is the, you know which is the old school ones that I like too? From old school from the 90s in Ghostbusters, bro. The franchise. That was pretty cool at the time. I was just watching it last time. That was pretty tight, bro.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're funny, good
The
feel movies.
remakes are whack. The two remakes they made to me was no story. They just bring old characters. Like there's no story, bro. They just wanna, like I was saying earlier when I started, but like they just want to feature a whole bunch of special effects. And yeah, that's cool. But tell me a story, dude. Make me
Yeah,
feel for the characters. You know what I mean? And that's how good movie is, bro. That when you feel for the character.
you like the certain
Yeah,
character,
bro. You know what kind of movies I kind of don't like watching, bro? Even though like my people movie, like Hispanic movies, one they stereotype us so fucking much, bro. I hear when they talk like, hey, are we gonna go to Abuelita's house today?
Yeah,
What the fuck has anybody ever talked to that, bro?
grandma's house.
Yeah,
What do
I'm
you
going to
say,
my grandma's
grandma's
house
house?
today. We talking fucking normal.
Oh, we don't. We call her something else. She has a nickname.
Yeah, but like we don't talk like that, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like oh, I don't know, bro. Like it's so fucking stereotype.
Like that, you didn't even try. Like there's no personal.
Yeah, bro.
Like
It's
what
always
do
the
you
same.
call your grandma? Right? Like, what do
Yeah.
you call your grandma?
Hey, so what are we gonna do today? Are we gonna go to Ita's house? Or
Yeah,
are we gonna go to Papi's house or some stupid shit? You know what I mean?
yeah.
And it's always I don't know, bro. I just
There's two franchises I grew up with. Franchises. It's the Adam Sandler movies
yeah,
and
bro.
American Pie, bro.
I like American Pie was
It
cool.
was it was dumb,
At the
bro.
moment, when like,
But you can't make those movies
bro,
anymore,
you know
bro.
how many fucking people get offended, bro?
Like straight boobs everywhere, bro. Everywhere in those movies.
Back in the 90s, bro, they would show nothing but tits.
Beautiful. I'm a fan.
Hey, now, bro, nothing but dudes. Have you noticed how time has changed?
I'm
Back
a,
in the
I'm a
days, you
fan. No, I'm just
the
kidding.
dudes,
I'm just
like back in the days, he was like, I remember for no reason.
and the most beautiful pair too. The most beautiful
The
pair. Like, oh my lord, yeah.
like no for no reason at all. They would just show boobs, boom, boom, girls running naked for no reason. Now it's like it changes, bro. But yeah, those movies were pretty tight,
Yeah,
bro.
like, do you remember this movie called Click?
Yeah.
Oh man, that movie made me cry, bro.
Yeah.
It shows you how we try to like just blow past our lives, huh?
And you know what, bro? The movie with Adam Sanders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie. I was telling my, I made a video about that too, man. Like, I felt like sometimes in your, let's say out of the subject a little bit, right? But since you touched that, I tell you, my girl, something when you feel like you're depressed or you go in the black hole. I said you feel like Adam Sanders in the movie Click, where you're an autopilot, where I told her that's how I felt for years. I told her like
On a loop, huh? Just
in a
on.
loop, and it felt like I was asleep, and it's just like people were doing shit to me and this and that, but I didn't give a fuck because I was like asleep and he was. You know what I mean? And then one day zzz, I woke up and I was like, "What the fuck? Fuck everybody."
I hate saying that because I'm not supposed to think like that, but that's how I think about most of the time,
You know what I mean? And that movie, yeah, I like that movie because one, it's sad and it made me cry. Like at the moment when especially when the dad was like, "I love you," and the dude is
Um,
like, "Was it man, dad or some shit?"
Cause we all like that. We're so busy with our lives that we,
Yeah,
we just like
bro.
brush them off, and then the day comes,
They're gone.
it's over. You're like,
You know what I mean? Like that's what I was telling my daughter. Like, cause she was like, "Dad, you say the dumbest jokes, right? And they're not even funny." And I was like, "One day I'm not gonna be here." And you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I could hear the stupid jokes from my dad. You know what I mean? And that's the same thing from that movie Click. Like we don't see. Like sometimes we could be like, oh fucking my mom gets on my fucking nerves. Or like my grandma or
They don't
this or
make it
that.
easy sometimes either, but that's
Yeah.
not for us, you
Yeah,
know.
dude, you know what I mean?
We're
But that
all,
movie
you
I
know.
like. I like Adam Sandler's movies, bro. Not the new ones. The new ones they have no fucking soul, bro.
Some
Like
of
no
them are
funny.
pretty good.
Some of them are
The
cool.
mystery, the murder mystery ones were pretty hilarious, bro. You check them out. Check
I
them out.
refuse to watch the Netflix ones, dog.
Check them out, bro. The
I
murder
saw the
mystery.
Halloween. I saw the
That was
Halloween.
hard to watch, bro. That was one of the worst movies of all
And he
time.
made a part two. Why?
Are you talking about the one where he was pretending to be
The
a
cop.
like an autistic kid or something? Like he was like a little slow, doobie, whatever.
No, they're talking about my boy.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, he was like a cop or something.
Okay, yeah, that movie was difficult to watch.
There was like a couple of movies, but the other one where he played his sister and
That
him.
was tough.
I was like
Jack and Jill.
Jackie Hill, because like look man, every time I see like a preview of Adam Sandler's movies, I'm gonna watch them. I like Adam Sandler's movies, bro. You know, The Waterboy is my favorite. Little Nicky's my favorite,
Oh,
bro.
Little Nicky is cult classic, bro.
Yeah, bro, I like that one, bro.
Popeyes, bro.
Popeyes, bro. The shit's nits. You know what I mean? Because Adam Sandler, I gotta be a fucking British bulldog, bro. You know what I mean? And fucking, what other movies? He has made a lot of fucking good ass fucking movies, bro.
Happy
Happy
Gilmore,
Gilmore. I
Happy
don't like part
Madison.
two, but a Happy Gilmore part one was fucking awesome to me. Big Daddy was fucking dope.
Billy
Fuck.
Madison, my bad. Billy
Yeah.
Madison.
The other one too that was cool when he went to jail.
Oh, The Longest
The
Yard.
Longest Yard. That was pretty cool. That was a remake
But
of
it
an
was a
old
great
movie.
remake.
That was
Great
yeah,
remake.
that was a good movie right there. You know what I like about Adam Sandler, bro? That he uses all his people.
He's loyal.
Yeah,
Loyal
he's
to the
loyal to his
full.
Sawyer, bro. So that's what I like about him, bro. I like his old shit, his new shit. Which one?
I recommend the mirror movies. The ones where
Oh, I know what you're talking
they're
about.
pretty funny,
That
bro.
fool he comes out with that girl.
Aniston.
Yeah, that's it. I seen part one. I seen part he made too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
those
seen
are
it.
worth watching. Those are worth watching. They're
Yeah,
pretty funny.
it's cool. Yeah, but some fucking the one that I was watching is my boy when he bangs his teacher.
It's so
And
stupid.
I like the movie, bro. But why do you have to talk like that through the whole movie? Bro, that was fucking annoying because he wasn't even funny.
Yeah, that was hard to watch.
You know what I mean?
That was
Because he
hard to
wasn't
watch.
even funny. Like, okay, just talk normal. Like you don't have to talk like that, man.
That was hard to watch. Waterboy's pretty good. I need to watch it again. That's
Oh,
been
I could
one.
watch Waterboy forever,
It's
bro.
been one that I've been showing my daughter all the old movies. That's one I needed to show her for sure. Not Little Nicky. She's still a little young. Little Nicky's a little too much hell going on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because they show like a lot of shit. Yeah, she's not
Hitler with a pineapple
up his ass or
and
sideways
those weird crows, you
with the boobs.
know. Yeah, like
The horny guy, that fool was funny, bro. Which other ones, bro?
let's see what other movies. Jurassic Park, bro.
I like Jurassic Park. I'm a fan of Jurassic Park until
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World, until like they started remaking all those. Like to me, when they remade it, it was cool. I was like, okay, fresh air. When they did like part two, it was like, okay, dude, what the fuck? And then when they made part three, and then I understand that fool doing the whole hand thing with the fucking little dinosaurs. To them, it's cool because he trained them. That's like me and my dog. Let's say I bring Chubbs and Lila, right? And they know me
Yeah.
because I've been training with them. They know me, so I'm like, they know, oh shit, we gotta stop. But this motherfucker started doing it on T-Rexes. These motherfuckers started doing it on all the fucking dinosaurs out there that they were in the fucking wild. They've never been trained.
Yeah, that hand would have been gone.
100%. Like, and then that's just that. But on the other one they made, not this new one, but for those three of them, everybody was doing that shit. Remember when they were like, just, just do this, and like the dinosaurs were like, listen,
It's
come on,
the
bro.
universal chokehold.
Yeah, bro, like
Calmado.
relax, like take out the
Calmado.
chancla, and you know you're Hispanic, you know the chancla, but like, bro, like those movies were like, nah. Then this one I went to go watch it with my girls, the new one, the Reborn, Jurassic Park Reborn.
Yeah. Garbage or what? A little
Garbage,
too
bro.
long movies. Too long.
bro, it was like they made you like a Down syndrome on T-Rex, bro. They mixed them with a whole bunch of dinosaurs. That's how he lived, bro. You know what I mean? And it was like two missionaries that at the end of the day, one of them had a big old heart.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And to me, that was lame.
See what the John Wick movies. I heard a lot of good things about them.
I like John Wick. I like John Wick, man, because I like action movies
It's
too.
like an old school action movie.
Old school action movies. But the new one that they made with the girl, Ballerina, I think it's called, from the John Wick world. You know what I mean? I was just watching it like 2 days ago because it just came out on Prime. Bro, is not against women, bro. I know women can kick ass and I know women can do that. But there's no way a girl that weighs 120 pounds is gonna be able to power bomb a Batista bomb, bro.
A straight Batista
A
bomb.
straight Batista bomb to a UFC fighter, bro. That's 260 pounds, like 6'2", 6'4", bro.
If there's any 120-pound women out there that want to prove us wrong, holler.
Power bomb.
Power bomb me.
And,
Yeah.
and I was just looking, I was like, okay, dude, this is like, I understand, like, because my daughter, bro, she's a black belt in Taekwondo, so I know they could kick ass. I know that shit, bro. She's a double belt.
But there's a reason why there's weight classes.
Thank you.
There's
You
a
know what I mean?
reason, yeah.
Yeah, and I was watching it, but I was like, no, it's unbelievable, dude. It's really unbelievable. There's some movies out there that you just like, okay, bro, that's enough for me. That's unbelievable. You know what I mean? You know what short for too are funny? The franchise, The Leprechaun.
Oh yeah. Again, you can't make those movies
Why?
anymore.
They're like, I remember I see part one. Jennifer Aniston started in part one.
Yeah, they
That's
made
crazy.
Leprechaun in the Hood.
Leprechaun in the Hood, bro. Part one and part two. Leprechaun in space. No, you know which is the other one too, bro? Going back to when we started about Jason, Freddy, and all that. When they made Jason Goes to Space, dog. How?
They brought him back. They brought him back to
In
life.
space. You know what I mean? And I was like, dude, what? And then I think the other one that it wasn't even about Jason, but they called it Jason Goes to Hell when they were eating his heart. Remember when the security guard was like, oh, he just started eating Jason's heart, and then like he saw himself in the mirror and he saw himself as Jason, but everybody saw him as him. You saw that one?
Yeah.
Why, dude? Like, there's some movies like, okay, if you're gonna bring Jason back, at least bring him cool, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
that movie was a trip because they actually show him going to hell. Huh?
and then Freddy comes out, and then I
Yeah.
like Freddy versus Jason.
They should have continued that movie.
Yeah, that was a it wasn't even scary. It was like a comic.
It was a back and forth.
Yeah, they should have made Jason versus Michael Myers, bro. Let's see right there who can whoop some ass.
I think Freddy in any you could cross over Freddy in almost any horror genre.
Anyone.
Anyone.
Anyone
Freddy's
because
easy because they just like, hey, what's this? They find the claws and then people start
yeah,
like.
yeah, Jason. I mean, Freddy's easy, bro. But the other guys though, because their origin story is the mask.
And they don't really have a character. They just show up and murder everybody.
Yeah, because like Michael Myers, they kind of show like his backstory.
Psychopath. Huh?
He's a psychopath. They kind of show his story when Rob Zombie made Michael Myers. You know, they kind of
That
show
was
his
a good one.
backstory. I like that. I didn't like part two
That
with
was a
the
good one.
horse and all that. To me, I was like, nah, bro, I'm good with it.
No, but that first part was pretty good about.
Yeah, because they show you like Michael Myers and all that because it's crazy, bro. Some people are crazy. People fucking get bullied like that and all that. They're about to fucking grow up huge.
They snap.
Snap one day, bro. And you know what got him? Remember when that dude told him, Machete? When that fool, he was like, hey, Mikey, remember, man, don't let the walls consume you. You're, speak outside these walls, man. And that what fucking kept them thinking, like, all right, like I'm in these walls, but my mind's gonna be outside the walls.
And
And he
man,
killed them.
we murdered everybody, bro.
Everybody,
He
bro.
slaughtered, dude. That was a great movie. That was a great remake.
You know who wants to play Jason in the next movie? Your boy Braun Strowman.
That works. That works.
Yeah, Braun
He's a
Strowman.
big guy. Yeah. He has the beard already.
No, but Michael Jason doesn't have a beard.
but it'll be like a good
Hell
fitting.
no, because oh, you have to cut off the
Have it,
beard because he
have
has the
it,
mask.
have it come down. You know.
There, I don't know. Because I will kill it.
Yeah,
Because
but
the whole thing of Jason's like, you're not human, you're dead.
stealth. He's
Yeah.
that's crazy. No, but I never really messed with Jason like that. Those movies were pretty much all the same movie. No, there's no reason for part 4, 5, and 6.
Jason takes Manhattan.
He was in a car, got blown up. No,
Yeah. And then in that movie, they made him back into a kid. How, boy? Like, I remember I was watching that movie right as a kid. And I remember at the end, like, they threw water at him, right? And then, like, they threw,
oh, that was his weakness, huh?
yeah,
Water.
water because they drowned him. But, like, I'm watching it and they throw water at him. And then that fool's, like, going back into a kid. And then like they go and like he's crying, bro. And then they go, they're like they get him, and they're like, he's just a kid. I'm like, how?
Why do we need to feel sorry for somebody that just slaughtered all of the city? You know?
Everybody, bro. Like why?
Like, hey, we all go through stuff, right? But doesn't mean you have to go and murder everybody. You know, like
Fuck. And which one else, bro? What serial killers are out there? You know what? For some reason, bro, I like some serial killer movies, but when it comes to like true stories, for some reason, bro, you know what I mean?
the American Psycho.
American Psycho was cool. I never understood American Psycho. That movie, you know, with the guy that plays Batman.
Yeah,
Like, was he really killing those people? Or was he just in his mind?
that's the whole point, the psychological
Yeah, I
thing.
never understood. Like, because at the end, he's like, I killed those people. And to his lawyer, he's like, what are you talking about, man? I just had lunch with him in Paris. No, I killed them. What are you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then I'm like, did he really do that shit? Or was it really in his mind?
it's all in his mind.
Was it?
That's the whole point of the movie. Like it's a psychological thriller.
There's
Bro.
another movie that's like that too. It's called The Smallest Things with Denzel Washington and the dude that plays the Joker and the Suicide Squad.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's called The Small Things. They never show you who the killer. Like they always concentrate on the guy being the killer, but at the end I'm like,
It
he wasn't the
wasn't.
killer.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't him. And then I'm like, was it Denzel Washington? 'Cause he was a cop, and he would see dead girls, and he would always be exactly at the spot where the killer was at. And it's always the small things, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a
It tells you
detail.
that like,
The
it's always like,
detail. The details. There
there's
was.
the detail. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a lot of movies out there, bro, that they're cool and they're kind of weird.
like the Scream movies.
I'm a fan of Scream, but part one, part two was cool. Yeah, I'm talking about back in the 90s, like the late 90s, you know? Part one was dope, it was original. Part two was okay. Yeah, part three, when they made it to like, they were filming a movie and they called Stab and all that shit, that one was lame. And then when they remade him this one with the Ortega girl,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was like, nah, man, I'm good.
I like the fact that they led to scary movies. The scary movie, the parody ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those so dumb movies.
No, I like part one and part two. Yeah, when the Wayne brothers stopped producing them, I stopped fucking with them.
You had Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, you had a lot of people, bro. There was a for part three that's funny to me to this day. I think it's with Kevin Hart, and they're like at the they're fucking making fun of the A Mile with Eminem, and that fool's like, "Hey man," he's like, "If a rat goes inside and does it become a rat?" No, no, no. If a rat goes inside, does it become a mouse? And if a mouse goes outside, does it become a rat? And that fool's like, "Yo, you stay dropping knowledge, bro." That bro, and I'm like, "Yo, that's just he's funny."
It's a good question, bro. It's a really good question.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
true.
No, that's funny. Yeah,
It's funny, but yeah, when like
they started involving aliens.
to me, I was like, nah, that shit's kind of weird, dude. Supposedly they're bringing a new one out. The
Martin, the
remake.
Wayans.
Yeah, the remake of that one.
The Wayans do it. There you go. There you go. You know. There
They're
you
gonna
go.
make it. You know what movie, bro? Too the franchise that they posted too much. The Expendables.
Like how many battles need everybody, you know?
Not just that though, but in every movie, like the group got bigger and bigger. It's like all the stars from the '80s. I guess those fools needed money, dudes.
No, it's a good way to remind everybody about Rambo, the
Like
Terminator.
those are cool, but then he started bringing a whole bunch of people, and then he started mixing. I think it was the Expendables 3 when he started mixing boxers, fucking UFC fighters, and all that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this, dude?
It's another Fast and Furious franchise.
Yeah, like fuck. And there's look another one. This is not a movie. It's a fucking it's a TV show. It's called 911. I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
It comes out on Fox. Um, it's been running I think for like 5 years. Well, this season, bro, guess where the cops, LAPD, guess where they're going now?
Space?
Space, dog. Why?
Oh, yeah, yeah. It makes you wonder how those writing meetings are going.
Like, do those fools eat edibles before they start writing?
Yeah, like, oh, who was it that was like, oh, you know what? We got to take them to space.
Space, bro.
Who was it that was like, bro, that's a great idea. It takes
100.
more than one idiot to do shit like that,
Because
bro.
I was looking at it and I said, dude, like that's the reason why you start watching shows and then
It's
right
a,
away, bro, you like, nah, I'm good, bro. There's a lot of shows out there, TV shows, even movies like that, man. Like the shows that I like, the seasons that I like to watch is Narcos. It's fucking like drug deal shit because they don't have no agenda, no bullshit. It's just like they tell you what really happened in the
it's
'80s
kind
and
of
the
like a
'90s.
reinterpretation of what happened.
Yes, I like when it comes to seasons shit. I like Narcos. I like Snowfall.
It's all
Um,
drug dealing stuff.
yeah, but I like that shit. Snowfall, qual otro, bro? There's an Southland. You seen
Yeah, the
Southland?
Cholos.
The Cholo shit. I like Southland. Southland was a badass show. Which one else was out there?
I was a fan of Supernatural. Have you ever seen that show?
Oh yeah, Supernatural was cool. I
I
was
mean,
a fan of Smallville when I was a young
yeah, I used
buck.
to watch them in the same night.
Yeah, I like that.
On the CW.
Now, hey, the CW had some badass shows back in the days, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, CW had pretty cool
And
shows,
the
man.
reason I like Supernatural is because they explain a lot of the mythology of things, right?
I like mythology shit, dude.
Like oh, they'll go into that monster and they'll explain a lot about it. Like, oh, it's an Indian that ate humans because it was out in the cold and
Yeah,
became.
this, they show you. You know what? You know what show I never got into was Lucifer. It came out on Fox because,
They made him too charming.
bro, the devil is a charming fella,
Yeah,
but too nice, too cool. You know, like too nice because the devil is a charming, supposedly
the most beautiful thing.
beautiful thing that fool can charm anything. You know what I mean? The charm and all that shit. But what other shit, bro? Before we cut this one off.
Oh, well, the just to give a special note to the Seth Rogen and James Franco movies, like Pineapple
I like Pineapple
Express.
Express, bro.
This is the end. Have you seen it?
Oh hell
Oh,
yeah,
I
bro.
love
That
that
fool got
movie.
fucked by a fucking 12 inch
They
cock demon.
so hard to make those movies, bro. Those movies are legit, dog. Like they're, I'm not a fan of the Sausage Party for sure. That shit
Oh,
was
no, that
hard to
was
watch.
lame.
Hard to watch.
Lame. I wish there was another one, bro. That was like to me. That was like nice as day when they all when they made the movie about they made a sex tape or porn.
Oh, Zack and Mary make a
Yeah,
porno.
that was that. Then the other one, the trip. Like that he made it. Seth Rogen made it with Diane Streisand, I believe she was.
Okay.
Or she plays his mom or some
Yeah.
shit.
All those movies have a space in my heart, bro. Seth
Super
Rogen,
Bad was the cool one.
Superbad was
Super was
dope.
the original dope one because like that's how you kind of were in high school, bro. Fucking nerds that we just trying to fit
Dumb,
in, bro, trying to fuck.
dumb kids,
And
bro.
then, yeah, because that's a lot of people see that movie that I see, and I'm like, hey, that's crazy because it fits in every category. You got the jock, you got the nerd that wants to fuck but will never fuck. You know what I mean? And all that shit.
And then you got that one fool that believed in himself too much and got people into trouble.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
There's a
well,
lot of movies out there that fucking.
they're the best movies, but I love them. I love those movies. I love those movies. Let's see what other one.
There's a lot of movies out there, bro. Uh, what was it? Hey, what was the movie that you thought it was gonna be lame as fuck, but came out to be like, oh shit, that's a dope ass movie.
Oh, shout out to my wife. Right? Like when we first started dating, Twilight, the last movie that came out, the vampire movie.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
went because I just wanted to go with her, and I'm like, oh, I got really into that movie, bro. I'm like, oh, it's a good movie.
The big thing, what team are you? What's the team, bro? You know what shit I started watching because of my girl, this is years ago, was True Blood.
True Blood.
I remember my wife was like, you know True Blood, right? On HBO, but the
Mhm.
vampires and all that. And I remember she was like, hey, look, check out the show. Because back in the day, she used to work for Time Warner Cable. And she was like, look, man, check out the show. And I remember I started watching it. And I was like, oh shit, she's pretty cool.
Have you seen the Journey movies? The Journey to the Center of the Earth,
Yeah, I see the
Journey
old
to
one with the
the
rock.
Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those movies are pretty good. To the
Uh,
Mysterious Island. That
yeah, I
one was
see
pretty
those.
good.
Those movies are pretty cool.
Those are pretty good. I did not expect them to be so good. Like
Yeah, they're pretty good. And you know who I like too, bro? It's funny. What's his name? Oh, fucking came out in the fuck, fool, the other guys. The movie, the other guy. Fucking with what's his fucking name,
Mark
dude?
Wahlberg.
But what's the other guy's name?
Mark Wahlberg.
Fuck, I forgot his fucking name, dog.
Mark,
That's what comes out in fucking going to jail with fucking Kevin Hart. Hard Times, I think it's called, or prison, some shit.
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I can't think of his name for some reason.
What is this? Will Ferrell? Yeah, Will Ferrell.
There you go,
Will
Wolf.
Ferrell.
Oh, he has a Step Brothers.
He's clever. Yeah, he has
Oh,
a
he
whole
has a
bunch of
gang of
fucking
movies.
movies, bro.
Talladega Nights is such a
Yeah,
ridiculous
bro.
movie, bro.
I feel
It's
like I'm praying to baby Jesus.
It's like, don't try this, Ricky Bobby. It'll make your day better. Has no hangover, Ricky Bobby. You know, like he was telling him each drug.
Yeah,
Each.
that movie was funny, bro. With the
Yeah.
tiger, I forgot how to fight the fucking tiger, bro.
Oh, The Hangover.
Yeah, oh, the Hangover.
The Hangover Part One, Part Two.
Part three was kind of wild, dog.
Yeah.
Part three was like cause sometimes it's like they try too much. Like 'cause part one was cool. They try to milk it. Whereas there's only so much that you could do, bro. Like how stupid somebody gotta be for this shit to happen 3 times.
There's some people out there, bro, that live in stupidity, bro. That's for sure.
Hell yeah,
I'm
bro.
trying to think of another movie that kind of caught me off guard. It's a really good movie. Oh, the Adam Sandler movies, the one with the mystery island, bro. The mystery that they had to solve who killed the. They get invited to the yacht.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know
Uh,
which one I like? That it was called the resort.
the resort.
Is it the resort or the island?
Were they cloning people?
Yeah.
That
No,
was.
no. That one was cool. Yeah, that one I like that one. That was an old school one. Now this one is called the island. No, it's called the resort. It's like where they go and like the island knows your fears and they bring it to life.
What?
Yeah, like there was a girl that go and she was like bullying people. And like it's a pretty cool idea. It's called the resort.
Yeah.
It's called the resort. I like that one. Yeah, the island was a badass movie to me,
The
dude.
clones, right?
Yeah, it's like
The original came to visit to see what body part he was gonna
yeah, like
take.
let's say for example me, right? Like back in the days I needed a heart. So they cloned me.
And-
And the real one, they're about to take his heart and put it on me. But he thinks that he won the lottery. Cause he's leaving. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
like we're leaving to the island.
yeah,
We're
cause remember
leaving
the
to
guy,
the island.
the big buff black dude who was like, man, I just got in here and I already won. And then the guy in the bike was like, I've been here for 10 years. I've been here for 10 years. I haven't won the item. I mean, I haven't won the lottery. And this guy just came in 6 months and he's gone.
He doesn't even know.
And he
Huh?
doesn't even know that he's about to get because the real him needed his heart.
And it's a trip because it makes you wonder, right? Like how these.
Like celebrities now. If you really look at celebrities, bro, they look younger and younger and younger, dude. They never age. Look at Tom Cruise. Look at all these people, bro. Look so fucking
Keanu,
young.
Keanu looks
Keanu
in.
Reeves, fucking
That fool looks
Cher,
in J
Cher,
Lo.
the fucking singer. She's like 120, dude. She looks like she's like young.
That's crazy.
Madonna.
Ah,
That shit is
she's
overrated.
pretty
That's
beat
alright,
up.
bro. That's alright. She
She's
did pretty
pretty
damn
beat
good.
up. Yeah, she's pretty beat up. Yeah, that movie makes
J
you
Lo.
bomb.
Yeah, but she is,
Bomb.
bro.
Bomb.
Who else, bro? There's a lot of people out there that you're like, yo, what the fuck? How?
I'm trying to think of another movie. Zombieland. Have you seen
Yeah,
Zombieland?
somebody likes to tap out,
Type of yeah.
double tap.
Double
I like
tap.
part one better. What about 28 days with the
Oh,
zombie
I'm
one?
glad they remade that one. I
Yeah,
haven't seen the remake,
I just saw it like two
but
days ago.
it's showing you what happened 28 years
8
later.
years later, bro. That's crazy. I saw part one when it came out.
28 hours, no? Is the first
No,
one
the first one is called 20.
or it's 28 days? No, 28
No,
days is the second one,
yeah,
no?
20 hours later.
Yeah, I remember I
Then
was in elementary when those movies came out, bro. And then finally, the Final Destination movies,
I like I don't like that. I don't like this one, the last one.
the Bloodlights,
Yeah, no, I don't like that one. I know it tells you the whole story and
they're like
blah.
cursed.
Yeah, you're fucking cursed. But I like part one, two. I stopped liking it when it was like the roller coaster, the bridge, and all that.
It makes you wonder. It really brings up the good point that you never really know how you're gonna die.
Nobody knows. We all taking like we all take care of each other. So, like, for example, like people go to the gym, people watch with the E, people do a whole bunch of shit. But there's even people out there like don't cut the pole, don't walk under a ladder,
Ladder.
don't do this, don't do that, because you never know, bro. You could fucking come on and slip.
And it's
Boom,
a wrap.
it's a
Ahí
wrap, big
valió.
dog.
Ahí valió.
Ahí valió mierda,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. It's a lot. And there's a lot of movies. I'm not a fan of kids movies, but my daughter.
Oh, when you're a dad, bro, you
Yeah.
become.
Inside Out 2 was a good movie.
I like Inside. When it comes to kids movies, Inside Out was cool.
Inside
Toy
Out
Story was
2.
badass. Monster Inc. Um, which one else, bro? There's a movie that me and my daughter watched, bro. It's called Enchanted.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because the guy's name is Robert, and then my daughter she was listening. Oh my God, that's you.
That's you,
And
yeah.
to this day, I was like, use little phrases like that. My daughter, she's already grown, bro. I think watching kids movies with your kids is the best. Because one is like I don't know, but like I remember my daughter growing up.
She laughs at me because I cry. Like it gets to me, you know.
Yeah, because it's
I'm like,
like to
it's
me,
so sad, you know.
yeah, I like watching old movies with my daughter, bro. Like all the Pixar, all the fucking
Elementals,
everything,
all
bro.
that, yeah.
Yeah, especially like fucking Inside Out. You know what I mean?
The second part was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
when you start seeing like your kid grow, because that's how I saw. See, your kid is little still, you know. But B, I went through all those phases, like where my daughter was so cool with me. She was my buddy. And we'll go everywhere. Where boom,
She doesn't want to
she
spend.
became a teenager. You know that where she's like, I don't want to hang around with you no more. Like that. Like you're cool, that I love you, and here and there. But then she passed that stage where it's like, okay, now like I'm an adult. Was like, I got my own life. Your jokes are not funny. This is not. I don't want to chill. You know, like you go through those. It's not like your kids stop loving you. You just
They
grow out of
grow
it,
up.
bro.
They grow
You
up.
know what I mean? Yeah, but that's what I tell a lot of people. If you got kids that little,
Enjoy them.
enjoy them. Dude, watch movies with them and all that shit. Because one day your kids are gonna be grown up.
They don't mess with you no more.
They're
You're
right.
not part of their life.
But I like Pixar movies. I like all that shit, bro. I
Yeah,
could sit there and watch movies like that. But which was other ones, mate? Before we cut this off,
yeah. Let's see
if we
another.
miss any movies, man, that you guys think are pretty cool, man, let us know too. Join the combo.
Yeah, let me see. A movie. I haven't seen a lot of movies recently, but most of them have been kids films. Let's see. Soul. What is it? That Soul.
So, when that fool falls and that's fucked up. Imagine that, bro. Like you're about to reach your goal. The next day, you know what I mean? You're gonna be where you wanna be. And that's it, bro. Everything you worked so hard for. So you could die. So you die, but yet you get reincarnated to somebody else. Yeah, that's you inside. But it ain't you. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
how fucked up shit. Imagine like, let's say whatever you wanna be in life. And you're about to make it happen, bro. And then boom.
That's usually how life is, though.
Unfair, bro.
It's not that it's unfair; it's that we value the wrong things, bro.
That's you. We chase the wrong thing. While and while was mean. That's what movies teach you. Like look at like the guy, like the movies, right? The guy or the mom, they're always working, 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 working. They forget about the son. They forget about the daughter, the family, and they're working. At the end, they feel like we're doing this. We're doing this because I bought you a house, because I bought you this, and the bigger thing. But